Brightside was a magical record to work on for a lot of reasons. I've been working with Wes and Jaron, Simon Felice for, since I guess Cleopatra in different roles. First I was a keyboard player, later I was an engineer. This was the first record that I got brought in as a producer as well. So I've had time to sort of evolve with the band and sort of become part of what they do in the studio. So I knew them really well. I also knew that this was a departure from the other records that they did, and that was really exciting. They had started playing larger and larger venues, and I think that was sort of modifying the music that Wes and Jer were writing. They wanted to write music that was really reactive to the kind of spaces. I think playing Madison Square Garden really opened up, oh my gosh, some songs work really well, some songs don't work really well. And that became sort of credo for, let's make a record that it's going to work in a small way, if you're walking in earbuds on the street, or in a huge way if you're, at a huge concert arena or something like that. The other thing that made it really special is that the studio that I own, Sun Mountain Studio, which is actually, on my premises in Boyceville, New York, during the pandemic, I just started using it more and more. I started using commercial studios less and less, and it's just chock full of instruments. It's chock full of special gear and vintage stuff, and so it was like having your best friends and the best crew in the universe and the best musicians coming in with the coolest gear, and where everything is, and how everything operates. And I think for that reason, it's almost like you go well, this is paradise. This is how every record should be made. And it's just so inspirational because your communication is so quick, and because the sort of line of how to work together is so well developed.